What's going on, Geeks and Gamers? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost and geeksandgamers.com, and we have an update to Battlefront 2 from EA. Now, if you have not played Star Wars Battlefront 2, or if you played when it first launched and have not played since, as someone who falls into that category, someone who picked it up originally, did not like it at all, put it down, sold it back to GameStop, I think, and didn't think anything else of it for a while. I started picking it back up, playing it again, and I ought to say it's a much improved game. The multiplayer is a lot of fun. The storyline, I could leave it. Not a big fan of Iden Versio and that story, but the multiplayer is a ton of fun. And they are doing an update. This is supposed to be the January 2020 update, but due to a couple bugs and delays, it's actually going to launch on February 3rd, which is Monday. But we have kind of a preview of all the things that are going to be in it right here. We have a pretty detailed list. I want to go over some highlights for you. So just like this tweet says, BB-8, BB-9E, sequel trilogy supremacy, 2 new capital ships, and a couple emotes and hero showdowns and different planets and things like that. But I think that I don't usually like to use Polygon, but they actually do a decent job of breaking down some of the big parts. And I will show you the forum post as well, so you can see all of it in detail. However, here you go. If you're wondering how BB-8 fits in and can survive a multiplayer shooter like Star Wars Battlefront 2, developer EA Dice has answered that question and more about an update coming very soon. The BB update, as it's known, was originally planned to launch on Thursday, so yesterday, but was postponed for some last-minute bug fixes. It's now expected on Monday. When it goes live, you may be surprised to find that BB-8 considered an offensive hero character. This is because most of Battlefront 2's light side heroes skew to support-type talents. That means BB-8 packs a shock prod for up-close melee-type combat, and a cable spin in which the droid pirouettes rapidly while extending 3 tow cables, which lash enemies surrounding him. BB-8 is also fast and very agile. When capturing a command post, he counts as 2 units, meaning it can be captured faster. That said, he does still have some support qualities, such as resistance backing ability, a couple things like that. And of course, he has this little emoji that everyone loves from The Force Awakens, the little thumbs up, because that's what mattered in The Force Awakens, not actual good story building. Yeah, that's the thumbs up. On the flip side, did you know that BB-8 has an evil twin, BB-9E? Yeah, I forgot about him too. He appeared in The Last Jedi. Everyone would like to forget about The Last Jedi, that is true, and shows up in Battlefront 2's BB update as well. Unlike his counterpart, BB-9 Echo is a support character with a smokescreen and charge-up ability that puts his cattle prod plus all surrounding friendlies blasters into super mode where they don't generate any heat, which is pretty cool actually, and their ability recharge time is shortened. The post does go into more detail, but this is a pretty good synopsis of how exactly they'll play, because it's pretty deep on the forum post, I'll be honest. February will bring more than the 2 droids to the game. And I just want to say that if you're going to bring an astromech into this, it's a damn shame that you didn't bring R2-D2. R2-D2 is not in this game, but instead you bring BB-8 and BB-9 Echo into this game before R2-D2. And yeah, I get it. R2-D2 is wouldn't be someone you would traditionally want to use in a first-person shooter, but neither is BB-8. So the fact that you figured out a way to be able to use him and not R2-D2 is kind of garbage. That's something I would have really liked to see. Whenever I play with the sequel trilogy characters, I kind of have to get over something. I don't want to play with them, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. February will bring more than the 2 droids to the game. DICE said Battlefront 2 will return to the original trilogy and the Age of Rebellion. And that means that Scarif, the tropical planet from Rogue One, will join the game, last seen in the Battlefront reboot. The Scarif map will be joined by a variation of Battlefront 2's Capital Supremacy playlist. This one is simply called Supremacy and involves only ground-based combat, no transitioning from captured command post to flying off to board and destroy a capital ship. They did say that the second Death Star will be a map in this new game. The BB update also offers a slew of quality of life changes, rebalancing, other things, just like you see in every update. Somebody gets nerfed a little bit, somebody gets bumped a little bit, they fix a little bug here and there. Typical things like that. And we can go ahead and just take a look at this. The 2 capital ships that I think will be interesting, they're going to introduce 2 sequel trilogy era capital ships again, the Resilient class and the MC-85. At least I think it's the Resilient class Star Destroyer. Either way, it's from the sequel trilogy. And then the MC-85, which is like the Radis class Mon Calamari Cruiser. Again, sequel trilogy stuff. And here's, like I said, it is a huge post. I'll actually link this in the description if you guys want to go take a look at it if you're interested. It gives you all the passive abilities, all the active abilities of these new heroes. Then right here, Age of Resistance. The release of Age of Resistance co-op last month was met with a lot of positivity. It was great watching you take on our auto players. This month we're bringing Age of Resistance to Supremacy. With the inclusion of it, we're also bringing 2 new capital ships, the MC-85 Star Cruiser, like I said, and then the Resurgent class Star Destroyer. So the Resurgent class Star Destroyer, not the Resilient. There will be 3 planets available in Age of Resistance. Agent Kloss, Jakku, and Togadana. Each of these planets will be available in instant action, allowing you to play the Supremacy experience offline if you so choose. Things like Era Select, the auto player improvements, and then a huge list of the quality of life changes, which include just a little bit of balancing out, like I said, some things like being able to see how far your flamethrower is going, little things that people notice. But that's about it for this Battlefront update. I want to let you guys know that do play or want to play that BB-8 is coming to Battlefront 2. Kind of get your thoughts on that. If you guys have started playing recently, we're going to do more Battlefront 2 gaming on this channel, Gaming with Geeks, as well as the big channel, Geeks and Gamers. So let us know a little bit about what you think. We're going to start streaming a lot very soon, and hope you guys will enjoy that. But make sure to subscribe to Gaming with Geeks. Subscribe to Geeks and Gamers if you're not subscribed already. Subscribe to my channel, Ryan Kinnell, RK Outpost, where you catch some gaming streams as well. The link will be in the pinned comment below. Make sure you smash the like button, share this video out there, ring the bell for notifications. We'll talk to you guys later.